The Iron Horse Trail, part 3. Alrighty, I'm back at the Safeway on Mount Diablo Boulevard and Pisgah Road.
What?
As of now, I think I'm just behind the actual Safeway building. Check it out, we got the creek right here. It's a beautiful day. We got some snow on Mount Diablo about 2 days ago. I wasn't able to go up, but it looked really nice. All right, so in the last video, we made our way through Pleasant Hill and most of Walnut Creek. Right now, we're still in Walnut Creek, and this part of the trail seems to have a lot more emphasis on bikes. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's a Saturday, but so many people have ridden by on their bikes. So I'm just staying to my right.
Oh, shit!
All right, I'm at the corner of Newell and South Broadway, still here in Walnut Creek. Had to cross, and I think I'm going the right direction. All right, I think I'm back on track. Just outside of the Whole Foods here on this side of the road seems to be the correct path for the Iron Horse. The other side over there were signs that were like, no pedestrians, so I just crossed one more time. Okay, once you get past the Whole Foods here, it opens up again. And I don't think I've been through here very much, even my car. I kind of know where I am, but it's also pretty quiet for a Saturday, but it's nice. Got it to myself. All right, it looks like I'm near some school that says Home of the Knights. I don't know if it's a middle school, elementary school. I would guess elementary school. Interesting, there's a stop here, which this could work for cars, but I actually think it's for bikers. Oh, look, there's a fence here, I see. I just saw one of those like military big trucks. There was a military, and after Walnut Creek, which is coming up soon, I think, is Alamo, and then Danville, and then San Ramon, I think. We'll see how far I get today. Turns out that was Las Lomas High School, home of the Vikings. I saw the sign that indicated as such, and then some guy on his bike drove by talking to his friend, and he said, it's one of the top 20 schools in, and then he faded out of earshot. Must be a nice school. Hey, if you went there, shout it out in the comments. Home of the Vikings. Vikings, let's go Vikings. When I was researching this trail, a notification that came up on the website was like, hey, if you have an e-bike, keep it to like 15 miles per hour and under. I'm like, damn, dude, those things can rip. Looks like we got another pedestrian footbridge up here. I used to see these growing up off of 680, and I always wanted to walk through one. I don't think it's anything special, but I don't know. There's something cool about these. It smells nice right here. It's like a familiar laundry scent. I feel like I grew up smelling the same one. It's crazy when that happens. I'm gonna knock on the door. Excuse me, which fabric softener do you use? Thanks. This was a nice use of free will today. Bad news. I only applied sunscreen on my face, my ears, and my hands today, but it was warmer than I thought. I was wearing a long sleeve shirt, and so I had to go buy some sunscreen. And the closest place was Sprouts, and their sunscreen for a little bottle was like 20 bucks. God. Wonder what kind of bird that is. I'm gonna check the app. Oh, it's a white-breasted nuthatch. I've seen these before. They look like little snowbirds. Check it out. That's the one making all that noise. Very cute, very cute. Stupid name. More bad news. I left my watch at home. I like to track my progress with these hikes, but not today. Oh well, I think my phone can still do it. There's a little pink sign to the right there with the Walnut Creek tree. And since it doesn't say Walnut Creek on this side, I imagine that I'm leaving the area.
You are now in leaving Bikini Bottom.
Am I going into Alamo now? All right. Thank you to everybody who liked the last video and left comments. I love chatting with you guys. This is a first time experience for me going through the Iron Horse Trail, and it's nice to hear from people who have already. Really cool stuff. Uh-oh, I think I gotta turn right here. Yeah, if I go straight, there's no area for pedestrians, so I'm just gonna stick to the right and follow that arrow. I think I'm going under 680 at this point. You know, I can tell that I'm getting old when I'm finding interest in things like birds and construction like this.
Oh my God.
Look at this. I don't think the camera will do it justice, but it's crazy to think that humans built this. Architecture, am I right? Okay, I'm here on Rudd Gear in Danville. Looks like I gotta cross the street. Nope, looks like I just gotta turn right. So I'm going to. Says the Iron Horse Trail was this way. Maybe I did have to cross first, I'm not sure.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Well, along this path there are some beautiful homes to my left and right. I think I have been here before. Nice update. I did just see someone walking towards me, which always makes me feel better because I don't know, I feel like I'm not allowed to walk here, but cool, the Iron Horse Estates. Well, that's nice to see. I'm definitely, you know, within the right area. I think the path up here to my left, if I cross the street and go straight, will be the footpath. I just saw an East Bay Regional Parks police truck. It was like black and white, not green. Interesting. I didn't think they had those. Well, they didn't stop me for doing anything, so I feel fine now. There's like a path that sort of appears out of nowhere. Let me see if I can take it. No one's coming. I'm gonna cross. Right here. This looks nice. Man, I hope this is the continuation of the path. Over here's where I want it to be, but I think it's like the private neighborhood. But I just crossed the street now because this path opened up out of nowhere. So I'm gonna take it and see if it continues me forward on the Iron Horse Trail. I honestly don't think it will. I think I'm gonna have to cross again. Damn, boy, these are nice. Really nice area, really nice day. I wanna go back to a clear-cut path. It'll just make me feel all the better. Nice little bench right here. Y'all mind if I take 5 minutes? I'm gonna take a little break. A little bench like this is so inviting. Oh, geese. Those geese were hella loud. All right, let me check my map here and see if I'm on the right path. All right, I kind of fumbled here, but it's okay. I'm really close to the actual trail. Turns out I'm on Danville Boulevard, which we've discussed already, but I need to be further inland because that's where the Iron Horse Trail is. I'm
not on the right path.
But I'm running parallel to it, which is good news. So I'm gonna leave this estates area, head inland a little bit, and get back on track. I'm not far. Good news. Bad news, but good news. This is so stupid. I'm leaving the area and I do have to cross the street. And then from there I have to make a right and then one left. And then I'm back on the actual path. This is the funniest little sidewalk I've ever seen. It goes to nowhere, straight to your death, Frogger style. Okay, here I go. Oh, look, another bench. So this is Danville Boulevard, like I mentioned. And it's the same direction as the Iron Horse Trail. I'm gonna go make a right on Hillgrade Avenue and then make a left. I don't know why I didn't start the All Trails app right away. I really should have, but I was definitely on track when I started.
Jesus Christ.
This is crazy. There's markouts for pedestrians to cross and press the button to get the flashing lights going. But other than that, there's no space for us. Well, kind of, but not designated. Oh, thank God. I see the East Bay Regional Parks leaf, the sign. Oh boy, I'm back on track. How did I fuck this up? It's because I didn't have the All Trails app. Sign up today. Hi. Okay. Oh my God, this is more like it. This is the Iron Horse Trail proper. I really screwed that up, but let me show you where I'm at now. Don't make the same mistake as me. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, there we go. There I am. Back on track. Let's keep going. I'm definitely gonna bring my watch every time. And if I leave it behind, I'm gonna go back for it because the All Trails app is really good about pinging you if you're off course. And it'll just ask you, did you mean to go this way? Because you're going the wrong way. And I could have used that about 20 minutes ago. Still being a little quiet though, because there's a lot of beautiful houses here. Don't want to disrupt the peace because it is very peaceful. Oh, I hear a woodpecker. I think. Oh yeah, that's a woodpecker. They always sound like they're laughing. All right, feeling good. Feels good to be back on track. Plus, I heard a red-shouldered hawk, which is one of the animals on my spirit team for sure. So it let out a big squawk, so I know I'm going the right way. Look at this little plot of land right here. Very nice. Awesome, that guy was on roller skates, rollerblades. But like whisper quiet, you know? He was like a professional. He looked like he was dressed in bike gear, but he had a set of blades on. There are lots of squirrels around here. This one's so cute. This one's a little guy. You a baby? You a little squirrel?
Nope.
In my backyard, there's one squirrel that's not afraid of me anymore. She's been around for, God, about a year now. She likes peanuts, and I can give her one by hand. It's crazy. Another squirrel right there. Hey, squirrely. These are awesome. I like this sign too. It says, "Don't feed the bears." So cool. You know, after walking the first 2 parts of this trail, I really didn't think part 3 would be much different, but it's really nice. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's more redwoods out here. All right. Oh, thank you. The air smells different too. Maybe it's just like all the different kinds of trees around here. Gotta love the Bay Area. It's so vast. All right, here we are. Even I recognize this street. You can see it off of 680. Livorna. Here we are. To my right are the hills of 680. Like when you're going south on 680 through Danville and Alamo, when you see all the hills to your right, I'm even closer to them now. I don't know. It's just beautiful out here. It's nice and quiet and like far from a freeway. And I don't know. I would say less people, but that's not true. There's a chair on that redwood tree. What the hell? There have been a lot of people, so I haven't filmed too much in a bit, but now I'm near the Safeway in Alamo. I made it to Alamo. Here we are, Stone Valley Road. A lot of kids taking advantage of this nice trail with their e-bikes, going pretty fast, but kids. I am hearing more cars. We are definitely back on the main drag. To my left is Danville Road once again. For a while there, Danville Road was pretty far away from me. I didn't hear anything and it was really nice. And this part's kind of quieting down a little bit. It's like half residential, half business. Up ahead we got this little bridge. Looks really nice. I hear a body of water underneath it. Anybody missing a hat? I see a lot of people using the path going one way and then turning around to go the other way. I would totally do that if I lived here. This whole neighborhood, all of this area is so nice. San Ramon Valley High School is coming up, and around there is a Starbucks too. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. But I've really enjoyed this hike so far. I don't think I can recommend it enough. Just after Love Lane, there is a little footbridge that I'm gonna take to go left right here into the Starbucks where I'm getting picked up. Thanks to my darling wife.